Check. Microphone 1, test. All right, Chad Atkinson and number 39 with the tape flying behind him. He is classified as a true rookie out there. He's from Oak Harbor, Ohio. Atkinson Racing Enterprises on the track. Raced go-karts for 5 years. His hobbies are racing, soccer, and music. One 2.830 is quick time for Chad Atkinson. All right, Jimmy Guidry driving the house car. He's from Evansville, Indiana. Jimmy is a seasoned driver running Outlaw Dirt Modifieds. He is sponsored by Hooters and CPT Technology. Number 7 on the track, Jimmy Guidry. Good time for Jimmy, 1:2.554. Keep in mind, Wing Outlawed Midgets last year, Gary Harrell in the number 2 set a track record at 12.226. And already the two guys, brand new out of the gate, never raced here before, are within 0.3 of a second of that time. So we have got a fast track tonight. And we've got some great experienced drivers out here also. All right, 16-year-old Haley Barnett on the track in the number 3. She's from Marshall, Michigan. Haley is sponsored by Wheeler Insulation, Barnett Construction, Insulation Wholesale Supply, Stone's Garage, Whittle's Performance Fast Lane Oil Change, and she's still looking for sponsors. In fact, I got a sneaky suspicion she might have a Blissick Farms and Trucking decal on the side of that number 3 before the night's over. Haley Barnett in the gas in the number 3. 12.683 for Haley Barnett. Puts her right there in the middle. We'll be doing a little interview with Miss Haley at intermission. I'm sure we'll be doing an autograph session. A little interview. All right, Brad Johnson on the track. He's from Jackson, Michigan. Brad is sponsored by Johnson Motorsports and Spider Technologies. Got got some experience out here racing mini sprints and go-karts. Brad is one of 6 rookies that'll be out here tonight. All right, Brad Johnson's time a little bit off the pace, 13.076. Keep in mind, this is the first time Brad has been to Whittemore. Some of these guys will get some experience here tonight, and then we'll see them again on August the 28th. They'll be back out here for round 2 at Whittemore Speedway. All right, Nick Mitchell in the number 91 on the track. His home track is Sandusky. He's from Toledo, Ohio. Mitch is sponsored by Waltz Heating and Cooling, Graphic Signs, and Hydro Technology. Sounds like Mitch knows exactly where the gas pedal's at. Good time going for Nick Mitchell right now. All right, Nick Mitchell with a time of 12.506. All right, Kent McCluskey on the track. He's from Walbridge, Ohio. A lot of these racers making quite the trip to get up here today. Some of these guys with an 8-hour drive. They'll be racing at Tri-City Speedway tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. Sandusky, Ohio is the track Kent calls home. All right, quick time so far for Kent McCluskey, 12.425. Good time. Some of the big guns yet to come out, though. All right, AJ Lane on the track, 16 years old. He's also one of the 6 rookies out here tonight. Sponsored by Stony Creek Auto. He's from Carlton, Michigan. Looks like AJ knows where the gas pedal's at, too. I'll get the whole story on AJ, but he told me he's the guy that flipped his winged outlaw midget, so I'll get the story on that and clue you in. All right, good time for AJ, 12.427. Just missed being quick time. So far, he is second fastest. I believe we got about 20 outlaw midgets here tonight. If we don't have 20, we're real close. All right, Ryan Gillenwater on the track. He is also from Barberton, Ohio. Ryan's got a nice looking machine out there, sponsored by 5th Street Auto Care, Akron Hardware Consultants, Mr. Gasket Performance Group, and Northeast Auto. Number 20 on the track calls Sandusky, Ohio home. That's Ryan Gillenwater. Good time for Ryan Gillenwater, 12.401. Quick time right now. Rick Harrell on the track in the number 4. One of his favorite tracks is Spartan Speedway down there by Temperance, Michigan. That's where Rick is from. He's sponsored by Monroe Fencing Company, Steel Grave Electric Incorporated, Jack's Lawn Service, Union Fire and Equipment, Auto Body Incorporated, Graphic Signs and Designs, and Pro Performance Shocks. The number 4 on the track is Rick Harrell. All right, a lot of times right here in this bracket, 12.589 for Rick Harrell. All right, he'll be one of the guys to watch. Is from West Bloomfield, Michigan. He calls Spartan Speedway his home track. He is currently your points leader in the Winged Outlaw Midget Series. This is Ike Beasley. Ike told me he wants to get a handle on the old Speedway tonight. He had a ball running out here last year, and he thinks he can do even better tonight. Sponsored by TakashHomes.com, TakashHomes.com, and Maplewood Dentistry. TakashHomes.com and Maplewood Dentistry. Check out this time, 12.317. Quick time so far for Ike Beasley. Still got some big guns coming out. All right, just over 73 miles an hour average with that time right there. So we'll keep the clock on them. We'll let you know. All right, he's from the west side of the state. Well, that's where he calls home anyway, Berlin, Michigan. That's his favorite racetrack. He's from Troy, Michigan. This is Phil Rutledge. He will be one of the guys to watch in that 97R tonight. He is sponsored by the Vet Shop, Dugan's Irish Pub, Woody's Diner, RJS Safety Equipment, Diversified Metal Fabricators, and the Canadian National Railroad. The number 97R is Phil Rutledge. All right, 1-2.613. You know, most of these winged outlaw midgets are qualifying their fastest lap on their second lap. But Phil Rutledge and Brad Johnson, the only two so far where their first lap was their quickest. Just to give you an idea right there, 12.613 was 8th quickest. So we've got 7 other cars that are faster than that figure right there. And they're all packed into that 12.5 second bracket. So far, watch this guy. He set the track record out here last year with a 12.226. And let's see if he can better that. He won the feature also. This guy is quite a race car driver. Calls Temperance, Michigan home. The number 2 is Gary Harrell. Gary is sponsored by Graphic Signs, R&M Towing, A1 Auto Parts, and KO Lumber. He'll pick him up and put him down. The number 2 is Gary Harrell. Oh, I thought we were going to rewrite the record books. Not quite. 12.251. Quick time so far for the number 2 of Gary Harrell. From Warren, Michigan on the track right now, the number 16 is Tom Fedorzik. Tom is sponsored by Joe's Wood Shop, IDJ Automotive, and Rubber Band Wallet. That's what my wallet feels like, the old rubber band. The number 16 on the track, Tom Fedorzik. All right, Tom Fedorzik running that high groove, 12.880. Just a little bit off the pace there. All right, Derek Snyder getting a little push from the truck there. He's from Dansville, Michigan. Derek sponsored by RS Biomedical. The number 9 on the track, Derek Snyder. .593 for Derek Snyder. His second lap was definitely his best lap. Picked up 0.4 of a second on that second lap. Jake the Snake Meyerink on the track. He's from Alto, Michigan. Jake is sponsored by R&D Precision and Amsoil Lubricants. Number 0 on the track is Jake the Snake Meyerink. Wow, Jake is the snake. I'll tell you, his first lap wasn't the greatest. Pretty good. 12.433 was the first lap, but the second lap was a blistering 12.229. Just off the track record, just 3/1000ths of a second off the current track record held by his buddy and good friend, I'm sure, Gary Harrell in the number 2. It's just 4 quick laps around this track. Driving the number 20, he's from Barberton, Ohio. His name is Ryan Gillenwater. Give him a great big round of applause. Number 20, Ryan Gillenwater. Your points leader on the outside pole for this 4-car dash. He's from West Bloomfield, Michigan. Driving the number 97, Ike Beasley. Last year, he set a track record. He's starting on the second row on the inside with a 12.226. It still stands today. He just qualified off of that, just a titch slower. He is from Temperance, Michigan. The number 2 is Gary Harrell. And your fast qualifier here tonight, he's from Alto, Michigan, driving the number 0 with the time of 12.229. That's Jake Meyerink. Jake the Snake. At this time, folks, I'd like you all to rise. We'll have a short word of prayer. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. And we will have our special guest singer, Michelle Miller, singing the national anthem. Let's bow our heads. The July weekend is here, folks, and we're going racing. Auto Value Winged Outlaw Midgets on the track for the fastest quick laps in Michigan here tonight, and you are here to witness it. big coolers need to go down there on the grass area, but you can visit that anytime you would like. Started, 4-car dash, 4 quick laps on the track. Ryan Gillenwater in the number 20. Outside of him is Ike Beasley. Number 2 is Gary Harrell. And Jake the Snake Meyerink in the number 0. He is fast time here tonight with a 12.229. Wait till the feature when these guys run. 16 cars here tonight. We'll have them 3 and 4 wide. These guys love this track. They can't wait to get to Whittemore Speedway. We're going to have them back again one more time. August 28th. Ryan Gilliland in the 20. The 97 is Ike Beasley. Number 2, Gary Harrell, and Jake Meyerink in the 0. Here we are, folks, 4th of July weekend. My favorite place to be on a Saturday night. Whittemore Speedway, let's go! Mike Beasley with the early lead. Ryan Gillenwater in that second spot in the number 20. Jake Meyerink starting to figure it out on the early side. You watch that Gary Harrell, he'll be there in the feature as Ike Beasley. Laps down, 2 to go. We're halfway there already as he's starting to stretch it out. TackishHomes.com, Mike Beasley in the number 97. That's the white flag, checkered flag out this time. All right, folks, there he is. And he shut it off so he can hear your applause. He's from West Bloomfield, Michigan, sponsored by TackishHomes.com and Maplewood Dentistry. Let him have it. The number 97, Ike Beasley. All right, 8-lap heat race, the first of 2. Brad Johnson in the number 5 car brings him around, getting the white flag from your flagman Don Hasty. Phil Rutledge outside of him in the 97R. Rick Harrell in the number 94. Nick Mitchell in the 91. Kent McCluskey in the 12. And the number 39, Chad Atkinson. All right, watch your starter. He's got the green flag in hand. Here we go. Bill Rutledge with the early lead. Jumps off from the outside. Brad Johnson. Back there in the 3rd spot is Nick Mitchell. 4th spot. Taking over that 4th spot. after it gets dark. There he is, though, folks. He's from Troy, Michigan. He's sponsored by The Vet Shop, Dugan's Irish Pub, Woody's Diner, RJS Safety Equipment, Diversified Metal Fabricators, and Canadian National Railroad. Give it up, your winner, the number 97R, Phil Rutledge. All right, the second heat race coming out. All right, Chris Hettinger off the track. Didn't like the sounds of it or something. I don't know. Let's hope he can get it fixed. All right, folks, we still have people coming in, so if you can make room for somebody coming up to find a seat, we'd surely appreciate that. Also, we enjoy you bringing your big coolers, but if you got a big cooler, stick it right down there in the grass on the other side of the pipes, the other side of the walkway, and you can visit that cooler as often as you wish. All right, I got 5 cars on the track for our 8-lap heat race. 16 is Tom Fedorzik. Haley Barnett out there in the number 3. She's the outside pole. Derek Snyder in the number 9. That's a beautiful looking car. Jimmy Guidry in the number 7, the house car, number 7. That's the promoter's car. And whichever racer is free that weekend will get a chance to drive the number 7. AJ Lane out there in the number 14. And Chris Hettinger retired for the heat race. 5 cars, 8 laps, winged outlaw midgets on the track. Tom Fedorzik leads them around. Cindy. With the lead, Derek Snyder down the inside of Haley Barnett, the number 3 on the outside. Jimmy Guidry falling to the back as AJ Lane and Guidry swapping places right now. Tom Fedorzik. Woodshop number 16 really starting to stretch it out a little bit as Derek Snyder is in that 2nd spot. Haley Barnett in the 3rd spot. Driving the fast line, number 3. White flag coming out this time. Checkered flag out to your leader. All right, folks, he's new to the area, still trying to find his way around. He'll find the photo op area over there in just a second. He's sponsored by Joe's Wood Shop, IDJ Automotive, and Rubber Band Wallet. We've all been there, and if you've got a race car, you own a race car, Rubber Band Wallet is exactly what you feel like. He's from Warren, Michigan, driving the number 16. He's got it shut off. Let's let him have it. The number 16, Tom Fedorzik. Benny, we need you on the stand to flag our mini stock race. Benny from Benny's Rentals, to the flag stand, please. Series has a ministry for their drivers and for helping out the different communities that they race at. They're selling t-shirts and hats and some various items over there, and they're only going to sell them during this time for the autograph session, so prices are pretty plain to see right there on the board. So the Winged Outlaw Ministries selling those items. I know that we're kind of scattered out with the autograph session going on, but if Janessa Kruger from Jackson, Michigan, I need to see you down here, right by the flag stand gate. Richard Monroe from Prescott, Michigan, I need to see you down here. Greg or Michelle Garshigan from Alpine, I guess it's Alpine Street, Richmond, Michigan. I need to see one of you, please. Sherry Joslin from Hart, Michigan. And Tyler Weedman from Burton, Michigan. If I called your name out, come on over here and see me for just one moment, please. And if you're not quick about it, you'll have to catch me because we got to interview some drivers here. No, you can't back out now, girl. Grab something to write on because you guys keep signing and we're going to be talking. So Haley's on the ball. She's on duty here. All right, Haley, here we go. 10 questions real quick. It's easy to know. You can write, you know how to do that. What got you into the sport?
David, my cousin David raced quarter midgets, and he needed somebody to practice against, and so he let me drive one of his cars, and we just got hooked. From there, we bought another quarter midget, bought 3 more, and then I got 16 and looked into this, and well, here we are. So it's family members that got me into it, basically, and just the love of the sport, I guess.
All right, that was a great answer, and I'm really not grading you on these, but that was pretty good, okay? Scale of 1 to 10, that's about 9. All right, now, quarter midget's quite a bit smaller than these fire-breathing 4 cylinders that you're driving now. What's the big difference on them?
I would have to say the motor, because you're going from like a 5-horse motor to a really big, I think it's like a 300-horse motor. That's the biggest difference.
Okay, so the horsepower is the main thing. Now, are any of these 4 cylinders, are they alcohol burners?
These ones, yeah, or the quarter midgets.
Cars here.
These ones, they run alcohol, all of them.
Okay, so all these cars are running on alcohol. Did you misspell your name on that last one?
I don't think I did, no.
Okay, good job. She is a multitasker. Okay, yeah. She forgot her car number. I love it. All right, I don't want you to get all upset. One other question, one final question. We'll cut it short. Are you listening? Are you listening?
I am now.
Okay.
I was trying to get instructions.
Is it easier to get boyfriends now that you're driving a winged outlaw midget or harder?
I usually try to stay away from the boyfriend factor because it's just too much of a distraction. On this side, yeah.
Good girl. Focus, focus, focus. All right, folks, Haley Barnett driving the number 3, and I'll tell you what, she is one popular young lady. All right, still looking for some people here to give away some stuff. Tyler Weedman, are you around, Tyler? Are you here?
Oh, I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud, as you heard earlier when we were speaking. Pretty excited about what she does. Here's a pretty proud grandma.
I'm Grandma.
Hey, Grandma, how you doing? You ever get called Granny?
Good Grandpa, yeah.
And Grandpa, too? All right. All right. Hi, Lois. All right. Well, Gary, what drew you to the Winged Outlaw Midget Series? Going from quarter midgets on up to, what was the big deciding factor on this series of car?
Well, the type of racing series and the quality of racing that it was, and locally, all the tracks were pretty locally located to us. I'm sorry about that. So it allowed us to get a lot of extra seat time in the safety of all the drivers that she runs with.
Yeah, you were talking to me in the pits over there about an accident you saw at the RCA Dome earlier in the spring, and you'd already purchased your car, and you were telling me how bad the accident was. The guy actually hit a concrete barrier head on and then flipped his car, and kind of a glancing blow, but talk about the safety aspect from that standpoint.
Well, after viewing that car from that wreck, the front end was all tore up, the motor was hanging out of it, the rear end was trash, the fuel cell was gone, but the driver's compartment, the seat and everything else was totally intact, which proved to me just how safe these cars are.
Well, and Haley's really clipping along out here at the old quarter-mile racetrack, and got some pretty good speed going, and how's she liking it? I mean, you're the pit crew guy, you're the head mechanic, you're the financier and the whole ball of wax, and what's she telling you after she came in from that heat race?
Well, that was the first time this evening that she really felt comfortable in the car, and she pretty much liked the way it was set up at that point. She said what a wonderful track and how fast it was, and was looking forward to the feature.
All right, I am too. We're going to have a great feature event tonight. Thank you, Gary. Glad you guys are here, and good luck the rest of the season, and take care of that young lady for us, all right? We're going to see you back here on August the 28th. So take good notes on the back of your car. Yep. What's up with that?
Well, as a rookie, the first 3 races, you got to always start at the back of your feature events. This is our 3rd race. I missed the first couple of races because of an injury. And after tonight, it'll probably come off, but that's basically signaling that we're still in the rookie status, and yeah.
Okay, well, so you have to start at the back until you get rid of that caution tape, and it can't blow off. The actual officials have to take it off, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay, so you can't wait till that comes off, and maybe next week you'll be running without that thing, huh?
Yep, and then we get to start in the position we qualify, and hopefully we'll be more towards the front and don't have to work our way through traffic.
Well, you're a good driver, Chad. I've been watching you out there, and you sure don't act like a rookie to me, but I'll tell you what, if I was starting 4th or 5th up there, I'd be a little nervous with all these guys behind me. Like Haley says, about 300 horsepower per car, but what's the weight on these automobiles?
I have to weigh, I have a cubic inch of 151, so I have to weigh about 1125. The rules are 1100, 1125, and 1150.
Okay, compare that to our fast class of late models with V8 engines. They got to weigh 2,800 pounds, or 2,250, I guess is what it is. And so you guys are weighing 1,100 pounds and half the horsepower, but I'll tell you what, more than enough speed. So you guys are turning some good times out there, and I am very impressed. So good luck to you, Chad, and you having fun?
Oh, yes, every time. As long as we can roll it in at the end of the trailer, or into the trailer at the end of the night, it was a good night.
All right, super, Chad. Good luck to you tonight. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. You guys in line to get an autograph from Rick? All right. All right, let's see if Rick Harrell's a multitasker. Brother Gary last year set a new track record up here with a 12.226. What do you think of that?
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
You guys have those brotherly spats, do you?
Oh, yeah, I think we all brothers do occasionally, but in the racetrack, we just race each other hard and try to stay clean and wheel to wheel. And only one time we got in a little trouble together, but that was one of those racing deals. So he's having a real good couple years, and wish him all the luck and let him go.
Yeah, well, Gary not only set a track record last year, he won the feature, too.
How big
And
is his name?
oh, man, he takes up the whole Frisbee, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Gary Harrell wants everybody to know he's on your Frisbee. You won't even have room for him to sign yours. That guy. So who's the better looking of the two Harrell brothers?
Oh, he's 9 years younger, and everybody thinks I'm younger, so what the heck.
All right, a little rivalry going on now. Gary, everybody thinks that Rick is younger, so selling hats out here, selling T-shirts. We got Ron's Red over here. Let's see if the microphone's going to reach it. Boy, here's an old timer. And Ron Schroeder out here with us. And how many years was this car on the track?
That's me.
Hey, Ron. You're hiding behind that wheel.
This car was built in 1967, and I run it till 1974 when Ron Troxel got killed. Cars were barred from running on the track.
All right, so this is just the way they were set up and run back then, isn't it?
Yeah, I got some lights on it so I can run it street legal on the road. That's about it.
Okay. Yeah, the beer keg.
Beer keg was not on there.
What did you have in place of the beer keg?
Aluminum beer keg for gas.
And you probably had a cold one in your hand too, didn't you, Ron?
Well, you could do a lot of stuff back then.
Yeah, I imagine you could. All right. Well, Ron, we're glad that you're here, and keep signing those autographs, and I hope you get writer's cramp, okay? All right. All right, I see they're limbering up their arms. They're kind of faking us out. We going to do this all at once, or what are we doing? We should probably do it all at once in case your Frisbee doesn't make it over. Then you're not singled out right away. All right, here it is. I don't have my bifocals on, but it's 482-497 is the 50-50 winner. 482-497, and I'm not sure of the amount yet, but it'll be minus 20 when I get my cut. And all you got to do is say the phrase that pays, and we're going to pay you off. So bring your ticket down here if you've got it. 482-497. All right, I guess these drivers need some help. What do you want us to count you down? Is that what you want? All right, let's count them down. 3, 2, 1. Ron Schroeder pacing the field around. All right, folks, here we go. Next time around, on your feet, we're going to wave to them. Whatever you got, we're going to wave them. Let them know that we're happy that they're here. A.J. Lane on the pole for this one, outside of him. Nick Mitchell, Ryan Gilwater in the number 20. All right, here they come. On your feet, folks. Wave to them. Let them know you're happy they're here. Winged Outlaw Midgets on the track for a blistering 30-lap feature event. Kent McCluskey in the number 12, Gary Harrell in the number 2, Ike Beasley, your points leader, in the 97, Rick Harrell in the number 4, Jake Meyerlink in the number 0. He's your fast qualifier tonight. Phil Rutledge in the 97R, Derek Schneider in the 9. All right, stand up on your feet. I blew it the first time, folks. It's 4 wide and we're waving. All right. All right, blame that one on me because I'm not used to these open wheelers showing up at this speedway. Stock car guys just can't do this sort of thing. So, my bad. All right, we're ready. Tom Fedorczyk in the number 16. Haley Barnett in the number 3. Chad Atkinson in the 39. Brad Johnson in the 5. And Chris Hettinger driving the number 7. Take a look. This is your best chance, folks. We are going to have a blistering 30-lap feature event. AJ Lane on the pole, right alongside of him. Nick Mitchell, 30 laps. Here we go. AJ Lane with the early lead. told you it was going to be a quick feature. One of the quickest features in the state of Michigan here tonight. He's out of the car. He's sponsored by Takish Homes and Maplewood Dentistry. Your winner, the number 97, Ike Beasley. A.J. Lane finishing second in the number 14. And Gary Harrell in the number 2 finishing third. A.J. just 16 years old. We're going to give Ike here a second. Come over here, A.J. He's got to get his picture taken. He's got to catch his breath. 16 years old, you didn't run this track last year. What do you think?
It was about the toughest track we got. Nobody could get their car hooked up out here. I just hung in and tried to hold it out as long as I could, and I just got dead out there.
Did an awesome job, AJ. You flipped your car how many weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Everything's A-okay?
Yeah.
Must have been it the right way, huh?
I guess.
All right, good job. Congratulations. Second place finish, A.J. Lane. All right, let's get a word with the man. Oh, yeah. Who won? Who got that Frisbee from Ike Beasley? There you are. What's your name, young lady? Pam what? You got your last name?
Coin.
All right, where are you from?
Westland.
All right, congratulations. What did we win? Oh, you get your picture with him. Nice looking young man. All right, Ike, put your arm around her, buddy. There you go. That's the way to get a picture taken right there. You got to hold the Frisbee up, too. That's your prize. All right, yeah, see? 2 pictures. 2 for the price of 1. All right, Ike, just a quick word. Congratulations, man. We talked a little bit in the pits. You are the points leader. Getting around to all these tracks for the second time in 2 years. Obviously, where'd you start tonight?
I started outside third row. This place last year I didn't have it figured out. This is a tough little track. It's really fast. And we came back this year, wanted to change our luck, and here we are.
All right, well, congratulations. A good run. I mean, you had to come through the pack. You guys were 3 wide out there a couple times. Giving you a little heart thumping going on up there in the tower, but you too, huh? Talk about that a little bit. What's it like?
It definitely got a little dicey. There was like 3 wide. There's a couple times we were in a big pack, lapping cars, and it definitely gets dicey in there. Luckily, I'm driving next to these guys I trust. I know what they're going to do. I know they're not going to do any dangerous moves, so it makes it a lot easier.
All right, like we talked in the pits, one big family out here. You guys racing with each other week in, week out. And now you got to deal with that guy down there, Gary Harrell. 28th of August, you guys are coming back. He's got quick time at this track. What are you looking forward to there in August?
I'd like to turn the lap as fast as him, but so far I haven't been able to. Just, be patient, wait for the feature, try to get it hooked up for then. That's about all I can do.
All right, well, congratulations. I'm glad you're here. And I know you're having fun. All right, quick word with Gary. And you're not as good looking as your brother Rick, I understand. All right, come out here where the crowd can see you, buddy. Quick time. Last year you set a new track record, 12.229. Just missed it this year. But Mr. Meyerink, he got it. I mean, well, he was fast time tonight. How's the Speedway stacking up this year?
Real good. This is a beautiful facility. Everything about it, the fans. I'd like to thank everybody that came out tonight. It's really neat seeing the fans that we had come out and get autographs. That means a lot to us, so thank you.
All right, this guy's a true champion. He won the feature last year. You started in the back. I think you guys had 12 cars here last year. You started in the back, came up through the pack. You had your work cut out for you tonight. Got some young guns down here, don't we?
Yeah, it was a good race. You could go from hero to zero in just a lap. So it was neat racing. I hope it was as exciting for you guys up there as it was for us on the track.
Well, it was exciting for me because when you got around AJ, I thought you were gone. I thought you were going to catch Ike, and man, next thing I know, AJ's back in front of you. These guys don't give up, do they?
No, they don't. They just keep going. It's never over till it's over.
All right, well, congratulations. See you back here on August the 28th. Gary Harrell, folks. All right, let's give all these guys a big round of applause. And thank you very much, you winged outlaw midgets. And we'll see you back here on the 28th.